Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So you might be like, Anna, where are you? I literally never film in my room normally because it's super messy, but today I'm filming on my bed, and you can't see right now, but I am surrounded by stuff because this is going to be my fall essentials video, and I'm pumped about this. Like, if you don't love fall, don't love everything pumpkin spice, you might not want to watch this, because I have like snacks, food, beauty products, skincare, clothing. I have everything, because fall and winter is like my time of the year, and I'm wearing a flannel right now, even though in Georgia it's like 85 degrees, but got the air conditioning on, temperature set kind of low, so we're pretending that it's cool outside and that fall is here and the world is happy. Because if you know anything about me, like, I just get happy in the fall. Even if I'm stressed out with school or anything, I'm just happier when the weather's cooler. That's just how I am. So let's jump right into it. First, we're going to start with the food stuff, because some of the stuff is cold, and honestly, this is what's the most exciting to me. So, first off, and this is where, if you don't like pumpkin spice stuff, you might want to skip over. The rest is useful, but if you're a pumpkin lover like me, stick with me. So, the first is pumpkin spice Cheerios. Y'all, they're so good. So good. Ever since I was little, I've always loved Cheerios, like plain Cheerios, honey nut, every kind of Cheerio. I don't know if y'all remember, they used to sell, at least when I was little, it was a little container that held the cereal, but it looked like a Cheerio on the outside, and I have memories of being like 3, 4, and 5, carrying that around, just eating Cheerios as a snack. And now in the fall, they started this last year, they have pumpkin spice ones. Like, it doesn't get any better than this. If you like pumpkin spice, you like Cheerios, you need this. Oh, and these are gluten-free, so if you're worried about that, get these. Also, this year, I didn't see this last year, is pumpkin spice Special K, and it has crunchy rice and wheat flakes with nutmeg, allspice, ginger, and cinnamon clusters, and this is so good. And if you haven't figured this out, I really love cereal too, so if you like Special K, my favorite kind of Special K is the cinnamon pecan, and this reminds me of that, but more pumpkin-y, so if you're into that, check this out because it's real good. Okay, and what would this be if I didn't mention coffee and creamer? So, I have a Keurig, so I love the Dunkin' Donuts Pumpkin Spice K-Cups. These are my absolute favorite ones. I prefer these over the Starbucks ones. Don't know why, these just have more flavor to me. So, definitely get these if you have a Keurig and need K-Cups. And if not, they sell the normal coffee of this too, so check it out. And with that being said, you gotta have pumpkin spice creamer. This is the Coffee Mate kind. Pretty much any brand, I'll buy the pumpkin spice creamer, and I'll use this all throughout fall and winter, because that is one thing, like the trends for, you know, fall is pumpkin spice and winter is like mint stuff. But I'm not really into like mint coffee and anything like that, so I use the pumpkin spice until like February, until they stop selling it, pretty much any brand of creamer. So I figure most of y'all have tried this if you like fall and coffee and pumpkin stuff, but if not, check it out. Then I found this last year, and they actually sell this all year round, but it's granola, which I eat as cereal too, or put it in yogurt when I do actually eat yogurt. But this is the pumpkin flax granola. This is a little bit like healthier. It's the Nature's Path organic brand, but this is really good. So if you want something that's like a tiny bit healthier than the stuff I've said, get this. And then my mom actually got me on these because, okay, y'all can probably tell by just my looks and everything I've said in this video, I love to eat, like snacks, everything. Your girl just loves food. That's just how it is. Always will. Well, and I love pumpkin spice, but I also love caramel and chocolate, of course. Almost everyone loves chocolate. But my mom found these Ghirardelli, I think that's how you say it, Ghirardelli squares. It's milk chocolate, pumpkin spice caramel. Oh my god. So good. So good. Obviously, milk chocolate and all that, this isn't going to be good for you. Most of the stuff I mentioned isn't, but whatever. Sometimes you have to do things that are good for the soul. That's what I tell myself anyway. Okay, the last food item I have is something I found at Target. Just said I love caramel. Well, I love caramel corn too. And this is the Archer Farms limited edition pumpkin spice caramel corn. And it has like pumpkin seeds in the clusters. Y'all, Lord bless, this is so good. Like, I have to control myself when eating this because I could eat like 5 bags. And y'all, so y'all know I have a makeup addiction, like makeup shopping issues. Like, I like to buy all the eyeshadow palettes. Well, I've always been, ever since I was little, with clothes, food, anything, I told my mom I had to have choices. Like, as a 4-year-old going to preschool, kindergarten, whatever, she had to lay out, well, she didn't have to, she did it, laid out 3 or 4 outfits just so I felt like I had a choice in picking my clothes, which is like so extra, so much of a diva of me, but that's how I've always been. And I'm like that with food. But so in my apartment, I like to have like choices in my cabinets to be full, which is ridiculous for one person. But if I find a snack that I like, I get paranoid that they'll stop selling it, especially limited edition stuff like this. So I got one bag from Target and tried it and was like, oh, this is good. I went back like 3 days later and they only had like 3 bags left, and my crazy self, it's not even, well, at the time, when y'all see this, it might be not even October yet, and I was like, oh, they only have 3 bags left and they're gonna stop selling this, so I need to buy all 3 bags. I have like 4 bags of these in my cabinet. It's a problem. Y'all need to pray for me because I'm ridiculous and I'm addicted to pumpkin spice and shopping and having choices. Moral of the story is, pray for me. And this next thing is not food, but y'all, they sell pumpkin Febreze. Seriously? Pumpkin Febreze. I spray this all over my apartment. Like, I'm almost out and I've had this for like 2 weeks because I'm that ridiculous. And I can't even smell. But I want, if people come visit me, which not even that many people come to my apartment, I want it to smell good. So again, I have an addiction to shopping, pumpkin spice, all the things like that to fall. Don't judge me. Pray for me. Oh gosh, y'all, I'm ridiculous. Okay. Next, we'll do clothing things. So, the first essential that you need for fall, if it's not 85 degrees like it is here, when it actually gets cool, you obviously need flannels, plaid shirts. I don't have any to hold up, but I have this one on. This one's from Target, and it's actually pretty thin. Oh my gosh. Is there a hole in it? There's a hole in it. Well, that just stinks. Well, You need flannel shirts. This one from Target is pretty thin. I have other ones too. Wait, no, this isn't from Target. This is from Forever 21. I just got this. And there's a hole in it. Well, excuse me. Well, if you want a thin flannel shirt, so when it's kind of cool but not too cool, whatever, if you don't want the thick ones, Target has really good ones. I was going to say Forever 21, but I just got this and I've worn it like maybe twice. And there's a hole in it. So, there you go. But these are an essential. Now, the next things I want to talk about are my favorite things of life for fall and winter. You're going to see me holding a whole bunch. It's scarves. I love them so much. So as soon as it starts getting cool, I start wearing scarves. Wear them until like March, until it's too hot to wear them again. And my favorites are like blanket scarves. So there's this one, and this one is like the really popular blanket scarves. They're really big, soft. I want like big, cozy, fluffy scarves. Actually, all of these three I got from Amazon last year, and I think they were all less than $12. I think the most I paid for one was 12 bucks, so not bad at all. And I just love the colors. Like, first of all, the plaid look, but also this like burgundy, maroonish shade, the navy blue, greens, reds. It's just, I just love it. I'm ready for it to get cool so I can wear them. And then these two scarves I got like 2 or 3 years ago, and they were $5 at Walmart, y'all. Like, Walmart is stepping up their game on clothes and stuff. I go in there a lot and I'm like, oh, okay, Walmart. Like, cute dresses, cute scarves, outfits. Like, don't hate on Walmart. At least for clothes. Like, this is super cute, just fluffy. It doesn't go with this shirt, obviously. And it was like $5 at Walmart. And this is the same one in a gold shade. And I told y'all I have a problem. You saw those are the same scarf in the rusty orange color, which is beautiful for fall, and the gold color. I also have a black one and an olive green. And I shouldn't have told y'all that because I wasn't going to put those in the video so you wouldn't think I had a shopping problem, but I do. But in my defense, I've had those for years. It wasn't this year. So Mom, if you're watching, those I did not buy this year. So don't call and yell at me. Okay? Okay. Now, shoes. For fall and for winter, boots are essential. And I have a few pairs. I have in multiple colors. All the ones I'm about to show you happen to be brown, but I also have black. So these are my favorite combat boots. These I got for my birthday like 2 or 3 years ago. And what I love about these, they tie up so you can wear them like all the way up like this. Or they have snaps. So, hold on, let me do it and I'll show you. So you can wear it down like that, shorter, and zipped up in the back and show the pattern. So there's multiple ways to wear it. Like, and you can, you know, make any outfit look cute with these. Whether it's a t-shirt and leggings, throw on a cute scarf and have these, you're out the door. Or like a dress and tights with these. There's just so many options and I love them. I also have a black pair of combat boots, but they don't fold over like that. And I think I got those from Amazon too, but a different seller. Oh, I just threw that on the ground, I'm sorry. And the next ones I have, the next 2 pairs are from Forever 21. These are just plain brown booties with a little heel and a tassel right here that zip up. I feel like these are just classic boots. You can wear them, dress up any outfit, or go casual. These are just a staple for fall. And then the last ones I have are also from Forever 21. They were 20 bucks. They're like a mix between a bootie and combat boot. So they tie up and they have the heel. And I have these in black also. And I just think they're really adorable. And, oh, I forgot to put it in this video. Let me go get it. I got them a while ago because they were on sale. But like these green, I thought they were olive green, but they're a darker green Nike Air Maxes. I think that's what they are. They're so cute. Like if you just want to be casual. Because I really feel like this fall, I always do warm looks like golds, oranges, reds, maroon, burgundy. We think of that for fall. But I've also been really into like olive green and those kinds of things. Let me go get them shoes. And I will be right back. They're really cute. And I don't have anything like this. I think I'll get a lot of use out of them for the fall and winter. And I don't wear tennis shoes that much. Like, I'm not really into that sporty look, but maybe I'll get into it this fall. These are just really, really cute. Okay, then just to show you a few of my favorite pieces, especially if it still is hot, I got this from Target. You're not going to be able to see, but it's like this little cardigan type thing that's open. It's like this maroony color. It's so pretty. Kind of matches my lips. But I feel like this color screams fall, and this is good to wear to church or anything to dress up, like over a dress or with jeans, a tank top, t-shirt, whatever, and it still be kind of casual but super trendy and cute. So I love that. And then the next two pieces I got when I went shopping with my mom for my birthday. Oh, that last piece was like, it was from Target. The next two are from Forever 21. And this is just like a little t-shirt type of dress, but it has the little choker neckline. And I can do a video like trying these on if you want, or like fall outfit inspiration, like me wearing this stuff. It was like $15, but I love this color for fall, and I love the choker type of, because I told y'all in my last makeup video, actual chokers on my neck is too fat for the necklaces. I just cannot do it. I have some, I can wear them for about an hour and then I feel like I'm about to die. But I like these like fabric ones made in shirts because they're not too restricting. So I love this. Again, this is a piece you can dress it up, dress it down, whatever you want to do. Perfect for fall. And then the last one I'm going to show you is this, like, my mom tried to get me not to get this, but then ended up loving it. It's like this sweatshirt t-shirt dress, but it's, what was I going to say? Oh, it's olive green. Well, yeah, it's more of an olive green. Super cute, cozy. When I tried this on, I put on a denim vest over it, and it was so cute. And it's still short sleeve, so you know, if you're in a hot area, you could wear this now. It's a little like sweatshirty material on the inside, so it would still work when it's a bit cooler, but not too freezing cold. And you could put a scarf with this. Just so many possibilities for this to look cute. Alright, so the last things we have, probably the most exciting, are beauty things that you need for fall and winter. First, I'm going to start with like more skincare type of things. And y'all are going to be shocked. I've stopped using my Pond's dry skin cream, and I've gotten really into First Aid Beauty skincare. And this is the Ultra Repair Cream. I use this every day as a moisturizer. Y'all know I have normal to dry skin, and they're Ultra Repair Hydrating Serum. But I think if you just have normal skin or even oily, you still need moisturizers. And especially in the fall and winter, most people wear heavier makeup, more full coverage foundations, and with weather changes, the skin can dry out. So these are essentials for me. Next would be primers, and I think this kind of goes along with the skincare. As the weather changes, and if you're using thicker, more fuller coverage foundations, you need a hydrating primer. Just something to nourish your skin. Two of my favorites, and these are recent purchases for me, is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. So this is like a primer and moisturizer mixed. Now I just use it as a primer. It's not enough for a moisturizer, but if you have like oilier skin or combination and get a little dry in the winter and fall, why am I talking about winter? It's 85 degrees here. In the fall, you can just use this as both, like your moisturizer and primer, and it would work really well. And the next one, no surprise, is also from First Aid Beauty, and it's the Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer. And I would only use this if you have dry skin or normal skin and you know you get drier as the weather changes, but this feels amazing on the skin, and it just feels like you're doing good things for your skin. And I will say, First Aid Beauty, the skincare I showed and that primer is really good for sensitive skin. I don't have that sensitive of skin, but I know a lot of people do, and a lot of other YouTubers use that and it doesn't bother their skin, so definitely recommend those. And then I'm just going to show you 3 like fuller coverage foundations that are good that I like to use in the fall months, just because I think when you start pulling out like deep lips, dark smoky eyeshadow looks with, you know, dark winged liner, fake lashes, whatever, that can look a little bit odd if you're using like supernatural skin makeup. Like, I wouldn't put on a BB cream and then have a smoky eye and fake lashes and full eyeliner on like I do today and dark lips. That's just, at least that's my personal opinion. So these are just a few of the really full coverage ones I have. When I first started my channel a couple years ago, I made a video about foundations, but I've gotten a lot more since then. So if you want like a full video about good foundations, just let me know. So this is the first one, is the Urban Decay All Nighter foundation. This is super full coverage. It covers everything. It's great. If you're super dry, definitely use a hydrating primer under this. If you're oily, you'll like it. Combo, I think you'll like it. It's just a good foundation. Then the newest one I have is the Bare Minerals Pro. And I would say this is more medium buildable. It comes out very thin, but it's easy to like build up, and it looks really good on the skin, and it comes in a light enough shade, which I appreciate, and Urban Decay of course does as well. And then the next one is really dirty. This is the MAC Pro Longwear foundation in, I think this is in NW15, yeah, which I need a lighter shade. But this and the MAC Studio Fix are just staples. They've been talked about for years and years and years on YouTube. These are great full coverage foundations, so definitely check them out. And then for fall and going into winter, as the seasons change, especially into cooler weather, as the skin dries out, you need a good setting spray. Because when you're using those full coverage foundations or anything like that, it's super easy to get real cakey and just looking. Okay, y'all, I don't know how much to cut off, but you need a good setting spray if you're using heavy makeup. If your skin's drying out, as the seasons change, you need something to spray on your face just to make everything soak in and look natural. Then the next thing you need, I'm not going to show all of them, but are dark lippies and nude lippies. And my favorites are from ColourPop. I keep dropping them right now. I'm telling you, go on their website and just look up sets of their lippy sticks and things like that, and look for, you know, dark vampy colors, whether it be dark reds, brick reds, maroony colors, berry shades, or if you like lighter lips, like nude colors, those are all great for fall and winter, so check those out. And I'll do a full like fall lip video. This one's already been kind of long, so I won't do that, but I'll do one of those later if you'd like that, so just comment down below. Then finally is eyeshadow palettes. And like I've been saying this whole time, orangey colors, maroons, burgundies, reds are all very popular for fall. And y'all know I have a ton of shades. I'm going to show you one of my favorites right now that's newer is the Sephora Pro Warm palette. And see, these are all great. This is kind of like the Morphe 350. Just those, you know, browns, reds, oranges, burnt orange. Y'all know what these look like. There's the Naked Heat, a bunch. I'm not going to show all of them, but these are essentials for fall. The next one is a new palette for me. It's more like pinks and golds. It's the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. I'll be using a lot this fall, making like purpley, reddish, orangey looks. Again, it's similar to the other one. If you want to see a video about this, comment down below and let me know, or any of these. Y'all know I listen to requests. The next are cheaper options. These are $16 a piece from ColourPop's website. This one is the I Think I Love You palette. Love this. The packaging is adorable. The colors are wonderful. They blend out nicely. Awesome deal. And then the next one is the Yes Please palette, and it's those orangey reddish shades. Okay, y'all, I was getting frustrated because my camera died, but the ColourPop Yes Please palette is $16. It has really pretty warm shades that are just gorgeous, and I love it. Its blendability is awesome. I highly recommend it. And that was the last thing I had to show you, so thank you so much for watching, and please leave me your comments and requests down below. And if you love fall like I do, please like this video and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.